Hi, I'm Etsy, your wine curator here at Plonk Wine Club, and I wanted to share some of my favorite wines that we're going to be featuring for you all in your December shipments. So the first wine is a really cool Petite Syrah called Odonata, and it hails from the Santa Clara Valley in California, probably a region that most of you have not tasted wines from. I certainly hadn't. And this area is located right by the Santa Cruz Mountains, and this wine is just super impressive. Now, Petite Syrah sort of has a misnomer. The word petite in the name is quite inaccurate because this is definitely not a small wine. This is a big, brawny, bold wine with great tannic structure, really beautiful blackberry and blueberry preserves in the palate. It's just an absolute fabulous find from an area in California that's a little bit off the beaten path. Now, moving on to some great sparkling wines we have for you. We've curated some really cool bubbly for the upcoming holiday season. And we have a white, a rosé, and a red sparkling wine. So some of you might not have had any red bubbly before, but we have a really cool Lambrusco. It's made by a great producer called Manicardi, and it's made of the Lambrusco Grasparosa variety. And this wine is definitely something that you want to serve chilled. So typically with reds, you want to serve it at sort of cellar temperature. But this wine, you want to really treat like a traditional champagne. So definitely serve it ice cold. It is bone dry, similar to the white bubbly that we're featuring, which is a cava. And it's just absolutely fabulous. Really, really cool wine from Emilia-Romagna in Italy. And then for the other two sparkling wines we have, as I mentioned, we have a cava that is a Brut Nature, so completely bone dry on the palate. It's made by a very cool winery called Julia y Navines from Penedès in Spain. And it really has this fabulous salinity and sort of mineral note that really sets this wine apart from other cavas. And then moving on to the last bubbly that we have featuring this month, it is a rosé from the region of the Jura in France, and it's made of 100% Trousseau, which is actually an indigenous grape to this area. And this wine has great wild berry fruit, it's very earthy, and it's just a really fun find from this part of France. So hopefully you'll have a fabulous holiday season and enjoy these great wines for December, and we will see you next month.